What's going on, guys? It is TJ back again with another video here at Gold Label Sports. And today I am going to tell you about my journey from going from zero in sales to over $50,000 in sales, buying and selling sports cards. So if you guys are new, please consider subscribing. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Like the video and tell me how long you have been collecting and buying and selling sports cards in the comments. So to begin this journey, my entire life, I actually have been collecting sports cards, Pokemon cards. I took a big break from when I was like 12 to about 18 years old. Always been a huge fan of the cards in general before they got popular because of COVID and coming back to the mainstream. But I really started taking it seriously again. Honestly, just kind of re-sparking my desire and just love for the hobby that we all know and love so well. But also, Pokemon cards too, love Charizard and all that just because it was such a big part of my childhood. From there, we got into kind of 2020 is when I really started to begin a brand around it, honestly, because I was just bored and I always loved, like I said, cards on the back end and in private, but I really just wanted to share my love, expertise, and knowledge with y'all and hopefully inspire and motivate other people to start their own sports card brand and also, make a few extra dollars per month and also per year, doing what they love. So that's where we are, 2020, rededicated kind of my hobby, love for cards and brought it back to the mainstream, started YouTube, Instagram, everything like that. And really just shared my experiences, shared my knowledge, what I was investing in, cards to invest in now and also in the future, state of the market kind of updates with sports cards. And just trying to inspire and motivate other people just through genuine interactions and conversations about the cards that we all know and love from football, baseball, basketball, but also, the non-sports like Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, Wizard of Oz, Marvel cards, all that stuff. So if you guys, have those same loves for all those cards, this is a great time to really start to, showcase that with the world. And I hope that you guys can, take some of my story and apply it to your, kind of current situation so you can thrive buying and selling sports cards. Now, that was kind of the background. Now we're going to get into kind of the numbers, right? So when I first started, I actually spent about $1,200 to start. And from there, I bought, sealed product at the time, Pokemon and sports, but I really doubled down on the Michael Jordan and LeBron James cards, going off of the Last Dance documentary that really sparked the sports card market to thrive and really get back to, the highest levels it's ever seen in terms of buying, selling, profit, sales, and all that stuff. So I took advantage of that and I took my $1,200 and I tripled it during the Last Dance timeframe over that year when that documentary launched in the summer. Went from $1,200 to almost $3,600 in total, obviously sales, and then I profited about $2,400 in profit. So that was good. So I took that $2,400 and then I did the same exact thing. It's a doubles game, right? So I went double, 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 all the way up to about $10,000, $12,000. Took all that, reinvested into bigger cards. And then out from there, I was able to obviously, time the market with the trending cards, trending sets that were, trending at the time, and also just, repeating that process. And then I would, have what people wanted to buy on my eBay store. I grew my reputation with eBay first, then all of a sudden my YouTube started to take off because I had such great reputation for having the cards that people wanted on my eBay. Then on YouTube, obviously I'm giving sports card knowledge and advice. So people developed that trust behind me and I would use that trust and use that momentum to grow my YouTube channel. And here we are now. My YouTube has grown almost to 4,000 subscribers. And by the way, I'm doing this all part-time, to be honest. I still work a 9-to-5 job in digital marketing. That's my background and my profession, while also being a husband. And I have 2 dogs to take care of and, family and all that stuff. So still making really good profit, really good margin month to month, even with all those responsibilities. It's really just about time management, patience, and just not necessarily timing the market, but at least having a sense of what products are hot right now, what products are not, using that momentum to really grow what you want to do, whether it's a box breaking business, a sports card brand, an education based platform, just educating people on sports cards. Whether that's TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, whatever it may be, you just got to be where your audience is at. And then I just from there took off, and YouTube was really the big source of, my social media presence. And from there, I was able to monetize my YouTube, get paid for videos, start and grow a sports card and sports brand consulting business, which I still have now, and I can scale that. And YouTube has provided countless endless leads, and I'm able to really help and help people on the back end to mentor them. And if they want to join in with me, and I mentor them monthly. So I'm able to really take my brand and leverage it for not my own personal gain, but my personal gain, where I'm able to bring people in that are just starting out in the hobby and help them grow and learn from the same experiences that I have and not make the same mistakes that I did. If I would, I think my biggest mistake when I started my journey to making over $20,000-$30,000 in profit for sports cards has been the fact that there was a few times where I sold too early, and I tried to time the market too much, and failed. So from there, I really learned my lesson to really wait as long as you possibly can until you have to sell, and then from there, you're just able to use those experiences and grow. So that from there, I really focused. Once I had the established brand, I worked on establishing my eBay presence. I would scale that month to month and learn how to take $1,000, make it into $2,000, $2,000, make it into $4,000. And so on and so forth. Money is a doubles game. So I really used that to really generate that monthly income that I knew I needed to just sustain the brand and, the business too that I was trying to create and still trying to create. So from there, guys, eBay really has been my source of selling, but I've also done some private selling. And from there, I've really, taken this journey seriously. And now you can see we're here. Still, Gold Label Sports is still around in 2023, 2022, going into 2023. And 2023, we have some big stuff. I definitely want to travel around to some sports card shows, meet a lot of you guys, shake hands, take pictures, do all that stuff, because I get countless DMs and messages about when am I coming to shows, when am I doing, gonna, showcase, even just appear at shows, showcase my knowledge more on like a live stream level. So there's a lot of stuff that's coming out. So guys, you can see, it takes time, it takes patience to get to certain levels. Don't worry about what you see on social media, because even here it took 3-4 years to even get to where I'm at now. And from there, we're just going to take another 3 to 4 years and grow even more. So I hope this journey kind of inspires you to really take an assessment of where you're currently at, understand your strengths, understand where you need to get better. Take your time, be patient, love the hobby, enjoy opening cards, selling cards, buying cards, and just be in it for the right reasons. Right now, I just love, giving back my knowledge and expertise, and also learning and growing every single day so that I can continue to bring you guys the best possible content. And I hope that, you guys see the same. So if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments. I'd be happy to, go more in depth on my journey. So this is TJ with Gold Label Sports, and I'll see you in the next one.